All right, so for this next lesson, we're looking at the horizontal and vertical distance between points using our graph. So this one's pretty simple. First thing we got to do is get our 2 points onto the graph. So they give us the first point, 6 and 10. So just remember that first number is our x going across. So we'll go across to 6 and then up to 10. So our first point will go up there at 6, 10. Our second point is negative 6, 10. So we go, since it's a negative x, we go to the left across to 6, and the y value is 10, so we go up, because it's positive, to negative 6, 10. Now we have this dashed line here between our 2 points, and we just need to figure out the distance that's left between them. So we're going to answer just how many units apart they are. And we could just go and count the boxes, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we could also look at it another way too. So we could go and look at our 2 points that were given to us. Because our y values are the same, we can't compare those. So we would need to compare our x values. To do this, we could just subtract our first value of 6 minus our negative 6 and see what that would get us. And we know from our earlier lessons, while I was still at school, but positive and negative numbers, that when we go to add a negative, right, or subtract a negative, the 2 negative signs create an addition problem. So now we have 6 plus 6, and I know that gets me 12. So I know that my answer, oops, I did it again, guys. Hang on. I know that my answer would be 12 units. Okay, and if we wanted to do a different one just to kind of see, I can go back once I just erase this junk from the previous problem here. I look, my 2 points again are 10, negative 10. So I am going on my first point across to the right 10 because it's positive. And then my second one is a negative 10. So I'm going down 10 spots. So I'm way down in the corner here. My second point is at 10 across and 1 up. And now I can go and again compare my points. I have 10 and negative 10. And I have 10 and 1. So this time, my x values are the same, so I need to compare my y values. So I'm going to go in, and I have negative 10 minus 1, which would just get me negative 11. So I know that these points are that's the difference between our values, right? And this is an absolute value situation, right? So it's just the distance. So we don't even necessarily care about that negative. We just know that they are 11 units apart. So now I go in, I type in that they're 11 units,